Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County, although I'll be going up to northern New York today. It's December 19th, 2017. And I just wanted to give you my input on, we believe it was a terrorist act, on the derailment that just happened. Small scale, you know, obviously. Yesterday, when I was on my drive home, I heard that there were 8 dead. Now, the tally number came out, and number 3. There are 3 dead now, not 8. I thought 8 was a pretty, in terms of the number, not an odd number. These things always happen to fall on odd numbers, you know. So they came up with the number 3. Whether it's fake or not, I don't really know. I can't give you my input on it. I know it's very suspicious, I can tell you that. We're not even sure if it's a terrorist act. Now they're saying that this guy was going 50 miles per hour over the speed limit that was recommended in that particular area where the train was. And a similar thing happened to us many years ago on the Hudson line, where it was derailed there. You remember that. This was sleep acne or whatever the hell it was. That's why he crashed the train then. You know, when you see these pictures, you see all this stuff, you don't know what to think to yourself. You don't know if this is fake or if it's real. You know, but I did tell you on a mass level, they're not going to have any terrorist act at all whatsoever. They might have little pockets here and there. You might get some wacko with a bomb somewhere, but it's not going to be on a level where it's going to touch everybody in this country. As a matter of fact, you probably don't even know about it. You might probably haven't even heard about it. They just happen to talk about it on the AMs, because right now at this point they don't have much to talk about, you know, so they'll concentrate on that. The vermin in the media, that is. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I wanted to get your opinion about it and your thoughts. You know, do you think this is real? Do you think it was a terrorist act? Rumor has it that somebody actually put bricks on the train track, and that's what made it derail. Maybe, I don't know. But I mean, if this guy was traveling as fast as he was traveling, the train's going to derail. And remember, these were new tracks that they put down. This is a whole new system that they put down. These aren't old tracks and old infrastructure. This is a brand new infrastructure, brand new train, brand new tracks. You know, so that's why I find it very suspicious in a way. And when they say, you know, 3 people died, you know, where are the bodies? You know, 50 other people are hurt and injured in the hospital. Where? Has anybody interviewed them? You know, has anybody spoken to them at all? You got to open your mind to these things when these things happen. Look for numbers, you know. Look for the games that they play. You know, just people think we went to the moon because they heard it on the radio. You know, I mean, come on. You know, such an historic act like that, you think they'd be videotaping every single second of that historic event, shall we call. And we all know that that was fake, and that was done in some Hollywood studio somewhere. You know, I mean, all these things, everything that's out there, you know, the different models that I've been bringing up. You know, you got to keep an open mind to things and look for these things when, you know, when you're told them, and don't trust anybody, ever. There's really nobody you can trust at all. You know, I mean, anybody in a high position, I wouldn't trust them at all. Do you trust your boss? No, I'm sure you don't. Who does? You know, when he tells you to do something. I'm getting off into a different area right now, but I just wanted to get into that, and I wanted you to you know, think about it. In the next couple of videos, hopefully this week, I'd like to get into a model that I've been studying of the flat Earth, and I want to get your you know, your opinion about it. See, there's still more work I need to do on the sun and the moon. There's an explanation of why there are different perspectives of the sun, and there's also different perspectives of the moon. How we're seeing it, how I'm seeing it, how you're seeing it, you know. And I don't really want to get into it because that is a big major thing that everybody is going to be thinking about and talking about, I think. Anyway, that's later in a few, a couple more videos from now. Meanwhile, I'll be doing little tidbits of what I hear on the news for you, because I'm sure you enjoy it. This ridiculous nonsense that goes on in these freaking media outlets is just unbelievable. And that's what you get. It wasn't like this. They can't do anything. It's 24-hour news. They have to talk about something. There's so many other things to talk about too, but they choose to talk about disasters and stuff like that. The one I listen to, the station I listen to in the morning, has a different twist on it. They kind of they put a little humor into it. The rest of the news stations, it's like red alert on the bottom, constantly, 24 hours a day. There's an alert, of what? Cat gets run over by a car. Alert! And they don't know what the hell to do anymore. They really don't. All right. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for subbing. Okay, and I thank you for your comments. And especially the people that have been contacting me via email, I appreciate that. That's where we all start, and that's how we put together this movement, this lie that we've been fed all of our lives. It's just disappointing that we're in pockets all over the world. It really does suck. Even though we live on a flat plane, it's still a really big plane. But I think we're coming together. As Hillary used to say, we have to build bridges. Well, you know what I think we should do? I think we should build chains from pocket to pocket. That's what we need to do. And that'll get this word out. And I told you to speak to people and higher up. People who have master's degrees. Try to find these people. They're going to be hard to talk to, but they're important. Anyway, okay. All right, I think I've said what I wanted to say.